Hey guys, it's Ben here for B210 and Ben, and today we are finally gonna do the wheel bearings in this diff, and I'm gonna try and do a pretty good job of showing you how to do it from start to finish with no press, no special tools. You'll need like a grinder and a cold chisel and just the tools to undo the bolts. Hopefully we'll have it all done the servo and you'll be able to change your axle too.
So before we get started, here's what you'll need. You'll need your bearings, you'll need some wheel bearing grease, you'll want a grinder and some safety gear for your grinder. I've got a rattle gun just to make things easy. You're gonna need your socket set. I got gloves so I don't smash up my knuckles, and I got a good spanner set there as well, and I got a bunch of random tools. You're probably gonna want a hammer. You're gonna need a 10mm brake spanner as well. So yeah, let's hook in, eh? Alright, so almost ready to go. This bit, it just it's not the right colour for the rattle gun, so I'm just making it the right colour. There we go. All good now? That's because I put the wrong bearings in. Alright, so next up we got to disconnect the brake cable for the handbrake. So you just pop this pin out, yeah, like so. Use the pink pliers and pull out. Then this pin, yeah, just knocks out, like yeah. And then you can take that off of there, take that off the spring, leave them together, and that's the handbrake portion. Next up, you want your 10mm brake spanner and undo the brake line on the back. Yeah. Just like that. Move that out of the way a little bit. Done. Next up, you need the 13mm. I put it on the little one because it's just nice and easy. And then you just got to get these ones off. You put it through that hole there and undo these. And once you get that out, the studs fall out the back. And then you spin this around one, do it again. And that's that part done. Everything there's free. There we go. I didn't even have to use a puller because the bearings were shit. They just come straight out. That's it. Next step, we'll get the other side to this point and then we'll get this bearing off. Alright, so the other side axle come out just as easy. There was no point trying to show you how I get them out. So next job anyway is to get this lock ring, which is that top bit on there, off. And I think if you took it to a shop they'd use a press or something, but I just like pry them off. So I'm show you how we pry it off. And that's how you do that bit. Alright, so now we're gonna score the bearing with the grinder. Make sure that you use all the right safety equipment when you use the grinder, because this cunt will fuck you up. That should do to start. Now we're gonna get the chisel and try and snap that in half. Hard bit's getting the bearing to stay still. Usually you want to try and fuck the bearing when you do that, so it doesn't keep spinning. But I didn't quite get there with this one. Nah, don't hold it. If the bearing's fucked, this bit's a lot easier without a vise. Let's score into it a bit more.
Hot.
Yeah, she's a bit hot. There we go.
Hot.
Nah, she's alright. So that's half the bearing off. Now you can get the brake out of the way. Just the other half. Alright, and then remember all the grinder safety rules and shit. Watch your hair in the cunt, cause like... Yeah, I didn't have this much trouble with the last bearing I did. Oh, so and that is how you remove the bearing. So it is time to put the bearing and the lock ring back on the axle. So here's my process. Oh, here's Jamie too. He's been helping film and shit, hanging around in the background. So my process. We've got some special tools I've made. Then you're going to grease the fuck out of this bit, down the bottom here. Some on this bit here. Then this bit goes on there, that bit there faces downwards. And then this one here goes on there. Then I've got the old lock ring, which slides up and down on there now. Oh, hang on, no, I've got this thing as a spacer because that doesn't lock on. Then that lock ring. Now, you just need to make it all go down. So, I'll just make sure you can see what's going on. Alright, now as long as I don't move anything, you'll see the bearing go down on there. So, and then I'm just using my special tool here as a slide hammer. You know what I forgot to do? Put it up on that.
Ah, the chop. Let me know you won't skip on the start.
Push me wheel studs out. Fuck. Bastard thing.
Oh, I was tired.
Yeah, I think that's home. I just saw all the grease splatter out. So
Yeah,
it's on there, down in there. But I pushed out one of my wheel studs again because I fucking forgot to put a block under there. So, but that's alright, we'll sort that out. Then we've just got to get it back in the car. Or you didn't see that because, yeah. Alright, next bit. Alright guys, so it is now the next day. I've had to take a bit of a break, but I've sorted out all the wheel stud problems. This wheel is already on, this side is done. So we're going to go around now and chuck this axle into the diff housing. Alright, so we're around here now. We got our axle and our bearing and everything's ready to go. This just goes back in there. You find that bit there. She's inside the center now, I think. Yep. Now she just needs some tapping. And that's it, she's in. Then it's just a matter of hooking bolting these 4 bolts back in here first, back in through these holes. Hook the brake line up, hook the emergency brake line back up. I've got to put this brake shoe back on. I had to take off to fix the wheel studs. And yeah, then there's not much else left to do now. So I guess I'll hook and get that bit done next, and then we'll see where we're at. So that's axle's back in. Everything's really nice now. So now we got the 10mm brake spanner. We're gonna do the brake line back up on this side. Then we're gonna connect the handbrake cable up and then adjust the handbrake under there, which is really fucking simple. If you stick your head under there, you'll work it out without me having to actually stick my camera under there and show you. So yeah, you're on your own with that bit. Next thing you'll see is everything back together. Yay! So that's it, I finally won. I had to jump start it because the battery had gone flat. But as for the diff and the wheel bearings and the brakes and all the bits that were kept fucking up on me, I fucking fixed it. See? It's fucking done. Done. So now, like, I need to get new tires, get the twin Webers back on it, and then and we're fucking done. Coilovers, rear suspension, drop him down a bit and get one of them chin spoiler fuckers. Man, we're fucking getting there. And then we can hook into that fucking 620, start having another look at the old man's Holdens again. And yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate all your support. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment and tell me what I should have done different and better, and why, I don't know, whatever else you want. Just fucking ramble in there. I don't care. Yeah, so like I said, thanks again. I will talk to you next time soon. More coming. What have we got? Oh, scooters. Honda scooters, Nifty 50, Honda Elite. There's still to come. Got heaps on the 620. Old man's Holdens. There's a few fucking Holdens crawling around now you haven't seen. So stick around.